everybody, long time no see. Through Thanksgiving break and finals and just pretty much everything, I haven't been able to film. But on days when I have class, I don't get home until about 6, and by then it is already dark and I don't have expensive lights because I use my window, so I can't film during those days. So I technically just cannot film on weekdays anymore. Thinking of just doing a video every day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and hoping that just makes up for the week. I don't know. But anyway, I digress. Here I am. Woke up early this Friday morning so that I could get the lighting exactly where it needs to be. So in the spirit of December, I decided to do a makeup tutorial that was very frosty, kind of Ice Queen-esque. Like a soft winter glam. Is that what they call it? I think that's what they call it. It's been a really long time since I've sat in front of a camera. I'm like, oh. I pretty much just want to do a look inspired by ice and snow. Because I was going to jump into my festive holiday tutorials, but I want to wait until it's a bit closer to Christmas to do holiday and New Year's makeup tutorials. So I hope you all enjoy this. Thumbs up if you do, and stay tuned if you want to see what I do to my face. Sticking with one of my favorites for priming, I'm using my Stila One Step Color Corrector. I forgot to put my hair back. So I'm using my Stila Color Corrector, and I put too much. So my face is currently recovering from one of the worst breakouts that I've ever had in my history of being alive. I haven't really been eating healthy lately, and then I went home for Thanksgiving and I doubly didn't eat healthy lately. So I feel like you kind of are what you eat, and your skin replenishes itself with the nutrients that you give it. I pretty much have fried chicken in my bloodstream probably, so that's why my face is a mess right now. But I'm slowly returning back to normalcy with my diet, very slowly. So I'm hoping that it starts to clear up once I eat more broccoli or something. I'm using my MAC Studio Water Weight foundation. I haven't used this in a while because I got it over the summer when I was tanner. See, it's not exactly the color of my skin tone, but I really missed it. That's literally the only reason I'm using it. I just missed it a lot. I just love how light it feels on my skin. For these face volcanoes, probably need a bit more coverage, but I digress. It's one of my faves. For concealer, I'm using my Maybelline Master Conceal in Light. This is a pretty good drugstore concealer. It's super full coverage and it's really creamy. Unfortunately, it has this dumb applicator tip that I just never know what to do with these ones. I just kind of put it on my finger, but then I make a huge mess. Maybe I'm high maintenance, but I like the wands better. I didn't realize how much I enjoyed filming these until I took a break from it, and now that I'm back, I'm like, this is so fun. To set under my eyes, I'm using this Ofra banana powder that I got in my Ipsy. Set the rest of my face, I'm using this e.l.f. translucent setting powder. I took a break from my Airspun loose face powder because this one has a bit more coverage because it's a skin tone, and I need the coverage right now. So I just kind of press that into my skin to set my foundation. You guys know the drill. To prime my eyes, I'm using this Maybelline. To prime my eyes, I'm using this Maybelline Master Prime Golden Shimmery Concealer. I mean, what the heck? Eye primer. It's an eyelid primer. Because this is going to be a very soft and shimmery look, so I figured this would be more appropriate than my Painterly paint pot. And those are the only two eyelid primers I have, in case you haven't caught on by now. On Cyber Monday, I bought so much stuff from ColourPop and e.l.f. They were having such good sales. So expect a haul coming up for that. Alright, to start off the eyes, I'm using this Smashbox Full Exposure palette, and I'm gonna go in with kind of a cool tone crease color, and it's going to be this cool toned gray right over here. It's just a super subtle cool tone. I think it's gonna be good for blending the rest of the shadows. I have some orange on this brush from yesterday, so it's completely not making it cool toned, which is really upsetting. Kind of blend that as far as you can into your just forget that I was talking just now. Well, for some odd reason, I'm missing 50% of my makeup brushes, so I'm gonna go back in with the same brush. Found it. So I'm just going to like dust it off. And then I'm gonna go in with this darker shade right next to it, and very, very small amount just to deepen the crease a little bit. I'm gonna take this tiny pencil brush, and I'm gonna take that dark brownish cool gray shade and also put that a little bit on my lower lash line. See, I make it sound like I know what I'm doing. Okay, enough of that palette. I'm sick of that palette. Next up, I'm gonna go into my Smoky Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette by BH Cosmetics. I'm gonna go into this like kind of dark teal color, and that is going to be the outer V color. So just kind of put that on your outer V. Maybe blend it into the crease if that's what you're feeling. Again, taking that pencil brush, I'm putting this on the lower lash line as well. That is not looking as blue as I want it to, so I think I'm gonna go in with another palette. Galaxy Chick palette. This is like my token blue palette, which just has such pretty blues. So just to make that blue a little bluer, I'm gonna go in with Comet, which is this one right here, and just kind of pat it on top. Congratulations, Tanya, that's doing nothing. It's starting to work. Starting to get there. I sort of see it. Pretty much in the terms of formal instructions, do this for about 19 hours until something starts showing up. Before I do like the glittery, pretty, icy color on the top lid, I'm actually going to do my lower lash line details first, and I'm gonna go in with Earth. And I'm gonna put that on the inner portion of my lower lash line. And kind of put it on my inner corner as well. I wet my brush a little, and I'm actually going to put a base onto my eyelids before I put on like the sparkle. And I'm going to go in with this kind of like bone shimmery color in my BH Cosmetics palette. And I'm just going to kind of pack that onto the portion of my lid that does not have eyeshadow yet. And then to add sparkle, I'm going to go in with my Moon Dust palette that you guys saw me use in my last video. I'm gonna take this shade Spectre. It looks a little pink, but when you actually put it on, it's like a bit more of just like a translucent glitter. And I'm just going to pack that onto the base of my lid. Base of my lid. What does that even mean? And I'm just using my finger for this, because I feel like these Moon Dust shadows translate the best with just your finger. I'll go back to my eyes in a bit and finish them off, but right now I'm just going to fill in my brows with this Cella brow pencil in Tantalizing Taupe. For bronzer, I'm using, as always, my Zac Posen by MAC. I'm really excited because I just got a, what did I just get? A cream contour palette from e.l.f. And I've never had like a product specifically for contouring, but I'm just starting to enjoy contouring. For blush, I have this Palladio I'm Blushing 2-in-1 Cheek and Lip Tint, and this doesn't really have it, oh, this is in the shade Lovely. And you just kind of put that on the apples of your cheeks and then blend it out. For highlighter, I have been absolutely loving this light shimmery shade in the Kathleen Lights Morphe palette. Creamy and shimmery. Nose. Cupid's bow, chin. For liner, I'm going to keep it thin, simple line. And I'm going to use this teal NYX felt tip liner. I just think that the teal adds something. You know, it's really pretty. For mascara, I'm going to use the Balm Mad Lash Black Mascara. I had a dream last night that my diary got published, like one of those Disney Channel movies from the 90s. It was actually more of a nightmare. Why am I telling you this? For lips, I'm gonna go in with this Essence XXX Shine. Anyway, this is in the shade Dazzle Glow, and it's just like this white, shimmery, snowy type lip gloss. Damn. I feel like this look needs a hat. I'm gonna go get a hat. Anyhow, this is the completed look, you guys. It's very icy, frosty, shimmery. Just to kind of show you what it looks like, this is the completed look. I never really know how to show like the eyeshadow. Do I just like look down? I kind of regret using the tan foundation because I feel like this would be much nicer with like a pale, creamy foundation. But I just love how soft and shimmery and like icy it is. For like the 4 people that watch my channel regularly, I'm sorry I haven't been able to film lately. But over the weekends, I will definitely try to get in as many videos as possible because I really do enjoy doing this. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Welcome to December, everybody. Hang tight, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.